So I am going to the meat market, and the best deal that I found is they have a box of 40 pounds of chicken breast for $91. It used to be $63 and now it's $91, but it's still better than just going to Walmart and getting a couple pounds. All right, so we just got the chicken. It is 40 pounds and it is not frozen, it is fresh. So it says it's butterflied. I butterfly it better because I will show you they are giant chicken breasts. So the chicken does come packaged different every time. So this time it has a blue bag. Usually it's some kind of bag that it's in, and then it's got one giant bag, or they'll be in separate smaller bags. So this one has one giant bag. Inside of these, inside of the big bag, are smaller bags with chicken in it. So they have multiple bags in here, and I'll take each bag. So like, they're huge. This is one chicken breast. So I'll cut it down the middle. Pull the fat off. There will be bones sometimes on this little ridge where the ribs are. So you just have to feel with your fingers and make sure there's no sharp pieces, and then cut those off. Yeah, I do use gloves sometimes. I find it easier sometimes not to. So what I like to do is cut it into like multiple smaller pieces, and then I'll put them in the full top bags. So I take a chunk like that, I put it in the Ziploc, make it cold. Because the juices of the chicken, if you shove them all just straight into a gallon bag, will all freeze together. And I've had, it's basically like a chicken ice cube. It's not the easiest to break apart. You have to get a knife and kind of pry them apart. Now, this is also a prime time if you're a crock pot person, if you love the crock pot or the Instant Pot or just freezer meals. This is the time to bag up your meals. So you can Google some recipes, and I will go through and I'll find those recipes, and I will just bag up the chicken for that recipe, and then you put it in your freezer and you have a freezer meal ready to go. You just put it in your crock pot. Actually, I'll come to that time where I'll show you how to make some freezer meals. Just not today. I don't know where I left off at. My battery died. I have a Nikon Coolpix camera, and it doesn't have like the viewfinder, whatever you call it. I can't see what I'm looking at, so I'm hoping that you can even see me right now. I'm posted videos on Facebook, and people are like, hey, make more videos. So here I am making more videos. So hopefully you enjoy it. I'm just using a super old school camera right now until I eventually make money, hopefully someday, off of YouTube. You have to have, I think, 1,000 subscribers, and I'm at 20, which, thank you guys, the 20 people that you are. Thank you so much for subscribing. I'm getting closer to my goal. So this is a regular process that I do. Why not put it on YouTube and show everybody what I do? You should see the setup that I have right now. It's quite hilarious. I had a telescope when I was a kid. I asked for a telescope for Christmas one year. My parents got me one. And so the stand for the telescope is what's holding up my camera right now. And then my daughter's jewelry box is what's holding up the telescope stand. I use what I have. Like I said, you probably can't even see me right now. I have no idea. But hopefully you can hear me, and hopefully you're learning something. I'm trying my best. But thank you guys for at least watching. I'm hoping that you're getting something out of this. If not, at least laughing at me. I mean, if I can at least get somebody to laugh, I'm doing my job. If there's anything that you want me to make a video about, leave it in the comments. I'm just recording things as I go. Also, let me know if you like like the cooking videos or if you like the garden. Now the garden, I came back after a 5-day vacation and it's pretty dried up, sadly. So I don't know how many more garden videos I'll be able to make, but I'm trying to find other ways to make videos. So here's an example. This is my every 3-month thing, so why not show you? I did decide to wear gloves. I was tired of washing my hands. I am almost done with this. I have one more bag left and then I have to wait for them to freeze, and I'll show you how to put them in the bags once they're not all the way frozen, but it's called flash freezing because you're just kind of doing it fast. Just enough to get those liquids to crystallize so they don't all stick together, because chicken ice cubes are not so fun. If you made it this far, thanks for watching me cook chicken. So here are my 2 baking sheets ready to go in the freezer. So I found this deep freezer on the side of the road probably 2 years ago. It's just a little chest freezer and it's been amazing. It works, it works just fine. So I just put the chicken in, just like that. You don't want to put them on top of each other because they can freeze together, but just like that is fine. So I will let those sit for about an hour, maybe 2 hours. It's not the prettiest to look at, but it is functional. Alright, so now they've been in the freezer, I'm going to bag them up. You want a little bit of space on the top because they will expand a little bit and it's really hard to get it back zipped open. So they're still flexible, they're not all the way frozen, but they're about halfway. So I ended up with 7-gallon bags, 7-gallon Ziplocs for 40 pounds of chicken. I got 7-gallon bags. So this will last me 3 months. I mean, we eat other things besides just chicken, but the meat market also has better deals. I just keep up with the deals. So like they have ribs, they have 40-pound ribs that I've gotten before, drumsticks, 40 pounds of drumsticks, 40-pound wings. So right now I just need a chicken breast, but hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. It's free. Have a wonderful day.